Let's take a breath. Let's take a breath together. Breathe in, gratitude, and exhale. Gratitude changes everything. Gratitude changes our serotonin. It changes our dopamine in the instant with our breath. Very powerful, especially when we use it consciously. I wanted to talk today. I'm wearing suffragette white. Front row, please, if you would. Thank you. There was a particularly dear politician that spoke about the fact that she was for the people. And I wanted to, I started thinking about that, for the people. What does that mean, for the people? What does that mean? You know, in the quantum world, what we think affects the outcome. It's called the observer effect. So if I am the people, if I am for the people, we have the power to choose what moves, the power to choose what moves, both metaphysically and in the quantum field. And I wanted to lift up that power. We know as metaphysicians that our thoughts change our reality. But in the quantum field, what we choose moves. It actually changes the outcome. And as we are the people, I am the people, which is very hopeful. We have the power to choose what moves. So I wanted to lift that up today as a beginning point to start thinking about what our intention today is for our meditation. How do we do this consciously? How do we open up and choose what moves consciously? I'm wearing suffragette colors because I don't know how many times I was brought to tears. I cry easily at apparently political rallies. I didn't know. And I just feel the lineage of joy. And I feel the lineage of seeing people for what they are and the power that every person has on the inside. And I wanted to lift up that we are the people. So let's take another breath together. Breathe in that gratitude for being the people through the heart. Breathe in and exhale. And we begin. Breath and gratitude and sound. Because in reality, as we are the people, we are sound. We are vibration. And sometimes words do not penetrate our heart. We try and we try with words, but sound has no resistance. Sound moves right through us. So choose now what moves. Choose to lay your intention on each note of this steel drum or the spaces between the notes. Choose the higher vibration. Choose what moves. Choose wisely. Let go of what isn't working. It's not a matter of imposing your will on the world. Never works very well. But accepting and seeing what is, the beauty, the possibilities in front of us. And we only do that through on the other side of acceptance. Drop down. Drop down into the love, to the joy that is our heart center. Drop down. Drop down and just be. Be with Spirit. Allow yourself the pleasure and the joy of being received by Spirit. God, the Holy One of many names, Presence, Jesus. Ask for what you need. Claim it. Our human parts ask, but our spiritual natures claim. Health, wholeness, joy, contentment, creativity. Drop down and just be. You have the power to choose what moves. Breathing, consciously letting go of what is not working, the dis-ease, the anxiety, the worry, the stories that are not yours to live. Open to the stories that are your birthright. Consider letting the shower of these chimes wash away everything in the way of that joyous birthright. Drop down into the silent symphony of spirit. You and spirit in your heart center. Drop down into the silence and listen. And if you find yourself drifting, not making anything wrong, just recenter. Just be. in this place of the Most High, deep within our center, we remember who we are, whose we are, and our power to choose what moves, to choose to be connected, to choose joy, love, to choose to remember that we are the people. I am the people. You are the people. And in doing so, we choose our divine nature, and we choose goodness, good life, health, wholeness. We choose to align with our spiritual natures, not our sweet human natures, but our spiritual natures, the higher, the deeper, the bigger. We are the people. And we breathe deep of this inner sanctuary and the bigger sanctuary within which we have the privilege of dwelling. And this world, this embodied world. We come back into our beautiful bodies, healed, restored, renewed, and understanding a deeper root than we did before. We are the people. Thank you so much for joining me today.